all over Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff's divorced. Finally, Zach arrives at a crossroads. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. For nearly 2 decades, the Roloff family has shared their lives with millions through TLC's beloved reality series Little People, Big World, LPBW. Zach Roloff, the only child of Matt and Amy Roloff to remain on the show into adulthood, became a central figure, especially alongside his wife, Tori. Fans have watched their love blossom from sweet courtship to marriage, then parenthood, and finally, into what many saw as a picture-perfect family. However, recent speculation has shattered that idealized image. Rumors of a divorce between Tori and Zach Roloff have taken social media by storm, fueled by cryptic posts, public absences, and body language breakdowns from eagle-eyed fans. As whispers grow louder, it's time to explore what might really be going on behind the scenes. Is this beloved LPBW couple really heading toward divorce? And if so, what finally pushed Zach Roloff to the edge? Let's dive deep into the signs, speculation, and insider hints that may explain the downfall of a seemingly solid Roloff marriage, and what this means for the future of Little People, Big World. Chapter 1. From reality romance to rocky roads. Zach and Tori Roloff first met in 2010 when Tori worked on Roloff farms during pumpkin season. Their romance blossomed quickly, leading to a fairy tale wedding in July 2015. Fans were charmed by their genuine chemistry, humility, and shared sense of humor. Tori's ability to blend into the Roloff family, despite the existing tensions between Matt and Amy, made her a fan favorite. They welcomed their first child, Jackson Kyle Roloff, in May 2017, followed by daughter Lila Ray in November 2019, and son Josiah Luke in 2022. On the surface, it seemed like they were building a strong, close-knit family, filled with love and laughter. But beneath the surface, cracks began to form. Chapter 2. Public posts that sparked panic. Tori's Instagram has long been a curated display of motherhood, faith, and sweet family moments. But recently, fans noticed a dramatic tone shift. Posts became more vague, introspective, and even melancholic. In one now-deleted Instagram story, Tori wrote, "Trying to love myself through the hard days. I never expected life to look like this." That cryptic message stirred immediate concern. Was she referring to marital strife, mental health struggles, postpartum depression? Though she didn't elaborate, followers suspected that things with Zach weren't as peaceful as they seemed. Her captions became increasingly emotionally loaded, with phrases like healing in silence, learning when to walk away, and choosing peace even when it hurts. These weren't just poetic expressions. They read like a woman on the brink of transformation or departure. Chapter 3. The farm fallout, a deeper wound. Much of the Roloff family tension in recent years has stemmed from the drama surrounding Roloff farms. When Matt Roloff decided to sell a portion of the family land instead of passing it down to Zach or Jeremy, a seismic rift formed. Zach's fallout with his father became one of the central plot lines of season 23. Zach and Tori made a bold move to Washington, distancing themselves not just geographically, but emotionally from the Oregon farm and Matt's decisions. While the move was portrayed as a fresh start, fans believe it was the beginning of deep-rooted isolation. Cut off from the family legacy, stuck in limbo with the show's uncertain future, and overwhelmed with young children, it all may have begun to suffocate their marriage. Chapter 4. On-camera clues and body language breakdown. Longtime LPBW fans noticed the changing dynamic between Tori and Zach on screen during the last few seasons. Tori seemed more frustrated. Zach appeared checked out. Conversations lacked warmth. Simple interactions, like planning family events or discussing parenting, suddenly felt tense or transactional. During interviews and confessionals, Zach rarely made eye contact with Tori. Viewers noted his body language. Crossed arms, leaning away, lack of smiling. Tori, on the other hand, appeared increasingly emotional and tired. One Reddit user summed it up: "They look like roommates, not soulmates." Another wrote, "Something happened. They're no longer aligned. It's painfully obvious." Chapter 5. Tori's Subtle Separation Strategy. In spring 2025, eagle-eyed fans noticed Tori stopped wearing her wedding ring in several Instagram posts. While that alone may not mean much, she also scrubbed some older couple photos and has been focusing more on her mom identity rather than her role as a wife. She even began appearing in brand collaborations and solo content without Zach. Her blog pivoted toward themes of self-discovery, growth, and finding joy in independence. Speculation ramped up further when Tori took a solo trip to California with the kids, leaving Zach behind. It was the first family vacation documented online without him. Chapter 6. Zach's Breakdown. Where is he now? While Tori's online activity has been subtle yet telling, Zach has remained largely silent. His Instagram presence dwindled, and he hasn't shared personal updates in months. However, sources close to the family have reported that Zach is staying elsewhere, allegedly living part-time with a friend in Oregon while sorting things out. He's reportedly been spending less time with the kids and more time trying to figure out his next move, both personally and professionally. Whether it's depression, denial, or simply the weight of being in the public eye, Zach appears to be in a deep emotional retreat. Chapter 7. Has divorce been filed? As of now, no public records confirm a divorce filing for Tori and Zach Roloff. However, LPBW fans know that the Roloffs often keep legal and personal matters extremely private until the show airs, or until they're ready to share. But insiders claim Tori has already spoken to a divorce attorney, particularly regarding child custody and property division.